Welcome back to another episode of the Regular Joe Shop Talk. Today we got my boy Wes.
Yes, sir.
You can introduce yourself, do your handles, what you got.
Instagram is It's Wes W. Business page is Royal Regime Autoworks on IG. That's really it.
Okay, and you want to, before we talk about the car that he has today, take us through what first got you into cars.
I just always liked cars. My pops had a Jag for a little bit when we was younger. When I was a kid though, my favorite car was a Mustang, so which is crazy because that's not what I got now.
Yeah, no.
But favorite car was definitely a Mustang. I swore I was gonna get a Mustang as my first car, and but then I had a whole bunch of beaters throughout high school. Had a 91 Accord. Automatic seatbelts, joints was fire.
Okay.
You close the door, seatbelts go, fire, fire. And then my first car I bought though was a FRS. Had that.
I remember that.
Wrapped it green. Had it on some Inkies. Lowered on BC Racing coilovers.
Okay.
Had the big old Rocket Bunny wing on the back.
That wing was huge.
Nah, yeah.
No diddy. It was
big
huge.
wang gang. You feel me? I missed that car. That was a fun car. And then I had a bike for a little bit. Had a ZX6R. Had it full of Krapovich exhaust, dynoed. She was shooting out like 3 foot flames out that bike. Missed that bike, but then got rid of both of those and now I got the Supra.
Okay. Before we jump to the Supra, tell us what you also I got it.
Got it. Whoa.
He has a brand, right, called Royal Regime. Take us through Royal Regime.
Well, it's like Autoworks.
Royal Regime Autoworks.
Yeah.
Tell us what that brand does and what got you into what the brand does today. I know what it does, but so the viewers know.
Of course. So pretty much it's just a automotive custom brand. So wrap cars, parts installation. If you need anything wrapped, let me know. Wrapped a whole bunch of stuff.
A lot of JDM. A couple foreigns. I've seen it.
Civics, a couple Civics. I got a GTR on the way. This is probably gonna get wrapped this year. Thinking about it.
Are you allowed to say what color or not yet?
Nah.
Okay,
can't give away too much. But yeah, and then I actually started the name off of GTA. That was our GTA lobby. Not lobby, but our association on GTA. I started Royal Regime, and then I was like, yo, the name sticks. Like it's what it stands for. I think any car business or profession should be like above standard for like the royalty, and then like together and as like the regime. Okay. Briefly, he had mentioned that you had a bike. Take us through. I know. We talk about gapping people in Gapplebees all the time. Take us through some victims that you actually caught on that bike. RS7s, fully built, big turbo RS7s, making like 800. Spanking on a 600 too. Like not a 1000, bro.
Yeah, on a 600.
Yeah, and then like no other 600 bike could even keep up at all, bro. At all. It was straight BTA out this mug, right? Straight BTA. Everybody else, the bike came with like a quick shifter, and then also had a dyno and stuff. So as soon as you touch that clutch, bro, I'm not pulling that shit. I'm redlining and smacking gears the whole way. So it was dope, but I got rid of that and another toy. So.
And then during that time, I think he said you also had a FRS. Take us through some of the items on that build, or why you chose a FRS, honestly.
Yo, honestly, the looks. Like, I just like the way the car looked. And then if I would have still had that car, no cap, that car would have been crazy right now. Like,
what do you think you would have had done to it?
I definitely would have K-swapped it. Threw a K in it, cage. It probably would have been like more of like a street drift car, but that car would have been absolutely insane right now.
That's crazy.
It would have been crazy. I had mad plans for that car, but it was during that COVID, bro, that market, this was offering them good prices. I said, yeah, you guys to go. It was, and I literally got the car because it's like the way it looked. Like I love that car.
It did look good. He had it wrapped. Wing on it was fire. The car was probably this high off the ground.
Yeah.
Like, it was straight stance.
Yeah,
it was crazy. And then today you have a A90 Supra.
Yes, sir.
I think one of the early, if not one of, I won't say the first person in the world with it. Probably on the PA side, the Northeast.
Oh yeah.
With a A90 Supra manual for that year.
Yeah.
What year is it?
24.
A 24.
Yeah,
and you got it during,
like, as soon as they came out.
Yeah.
Like 24. As soon as the 24 started hitting showroom floors.
I think he was one of the first ones because there was absolutely nothing out for it.
There's definitely no manuals out here. Like, especially in our area. I know I think there's 2 out in Easton. But yeah, no manuals, bro. Everybody got automatics.
Them on like stick.
Yeah, fire for that. Yo, this thing is crazy.
But that's funny. So you have the A90 today. Take us why you chose the A90.
I'm a Toyota guy, so again, I had the FRS Toyota, and then I just like the car, like the way it looks. I think it's the best looking car out right now. And then obviously, bro, there's nothing that this car can't handle. Like, if you want to go straight line, I see what it do in straight lines. It got time attack, anything this car you want it to do. It's literally like the Swiss Army knife of.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Whatever you want to throw at this car, it can handle it. Power. Makes power easy, obviously. Kings of the B58. I niggas know the vibes. And it handles great. It looks good. Like, cool. Like, it literally checked off every box for me. So, that's why we.
And for those that don't know, today we're actually at Wesley's location. On the way here, there's a nice back roads. Nice twisties, windy 90s, and all of a sudden. I'm familiar with this area, and then all of a sudden it's speed bumps everywhere. So I said it's one reason why all these speed bumps literally appear out of nowhere, and it's because somebody was having their own personal time attack.
I don't know who it was, but yo,
no face, no case, but
no face, no case.
The face might be right there. The face might be right there.
Definitely tear up these back roads. But definitely tear them shits up.
Take us through today how your A90 is set up. What do you have done right now to the car?
So right now, under the hood is nothing done under the hood, stock. It's lowered on HKS lowering springs, adjustable lowering springs, so that's why it's sitting so low. T37s wrapped on Falcon RT660s pluses now. Gotta get the, add the little plus.
Yep,
some respect on it. Sabre design side skirts. We got carbon front fenders and Sabre design front lip. Okay. That's pretty much it right now.
Okay. So right now, I'll say it's a mild build, but still costing a nice penny. So our big thing with Wes is he's big on interior and the small, minute details.
Nah, of course.
So take us through what interior mods do you want to do next?
So we're gonna do a full cage. I don't know what brand yet. A lot of brands have like different designs, so that's really up to me, whatever. Probably RSS, I think, or RSS Studios. Probably going with theirs. And then upgraded seats. I want to throw in some HKS floor mats for this summer. And then dogfight harnesses, and then I also got my dogfight steering wheel with a JQ Works hub.
Okay.
That's the plans for the interior this year.
And then what exterior mods did you want to go? I know the one that I was talking to Wesley earlier.
Yeah.
And the one exterior mod he wants to do it's nice, but the price, I was like, whoa.
Nah, full carbon rear bumper, INGS rear bumper. That's gonna be on there this year. That's why I didn't wrap it yet, because I don't know if I'm gonna paint the bumper black, keep it black, or I'm gonna wrap the whole car. That's the only reason why it's not wrapped yet, to be honest. Okay. I'm waiting on that.
Okay.
Waiting on that.
And what engine mods, if you want to say, would you like to do next? Because I know the power level, everybody doesn't want to talk about the sauce, but what could you elaborate on what you want to do next to the build?
We going 68, 70. So big Tursky, big single, and that's pretty much all y'all need to know. You feel me? It's gonna be a big turbo under there. And we're going big turbo. Everything you need, obviously, to run a big turbo on a B58. And we're gonna see what it do. We're going as far as we can before we gotta build this transmission. So
so you know how much power how much power it could take?
Like 8 safely, like 8.
Okay.
After that, then again, I do drive this car a lot. It's at like 12,000 miles, 11,000.
In about less than a year, or almost
2 years.
Oh, 2 years?
Yeah, 2024, so like 2 years. So I ain't trying to again, I drive the fuck out this car, so I ain't trying to deal with build transmission and go that way. Yeah, bro. Throw 15K in this, I'll go get a fucking little K-Series Honda 15K and be waxing everything. I'll get a 15K built motor for that. But so everything until we got to build the transmission is gonna get done. Okay.
So we know 800 on the way, big single. Anything else you want to elaborate? Exhaust or anything? Like, what setup do you want to see?
Yeah, you trying to let me get y'all too much. We can throw a little bit on there.
What options have you considered?
Okay.
I'll say that.
Okay, that's a good question. Right there. HKS, I like the way their exhaust sounds. And then also, because it's not like my daily, maybe a hood dump. Thinking about going hood dump on a... I don't know yet though, but probably I'm most likely gonna go hood dump. Nobody got a hood dump out here. No, not no Supra.
No. So what other mods are you considering that you haven't stated that you were elaborating on? Just options.
Really, that's it that I haven't stated. I think I gave y'all a lot right now. I gave y'all the build list to build a perfect Supra. If I ever do though, go back to wanting to do suspension on this car, I'll do probably HKS coilovers or KWs, and then
KWs is
or even Olin's. Olin's makes fire. So, but that's again, it's a street car, track build on the way. So that's why we're not gonna do all of that to this.
Okay. Speaking of the track build, are you allowed to elaborate on the track build? Go a little more detail?
Nah, we can't get y'all none of that.
So if you were to build a track build for that, you mean, or for something else?
Nah, track build for something else.
Okay, so tell me, not the one that you want to do.
Okay.
Tell me your options that you had considered when you were doing a track build and the motor choices.
Well, for track build, I'm talking about time attack, because you get more per seat, per seat time. You get more worth your time than drag stuff. You know what I mean? You go to a drag day, bro, you're doing you literally in a seat for 20 minutes out of you're
in a seat for 20 minutes.
You do an
8
second, you do an 8 second pull. You gotta wait another hour before you do that 8 second pull, bro. You in the car for a minute. That's out of the whole day. You feel me? But it's a lot of chassis I thought about. M2.
I like that.
F87. Thought about getting into one of those for a track car. Thought about just saying, fuck it, putting this track build. Maybe a Porsche, maybe.
Okay.
You know, one of those chassis. So
if you were to start from scratch, what motor would be your choice to go with?
Honestly, probably K. Probably a K series. Yeah, it's cheap. Fucking holds power easy, makes power easy. You go blow it up and go get a new one, like 600.
Yeah, easy.
Like,
easier than most other
and
builds.
then you know, like, anybody and their mom could take that motor out and put it back in, you know what I mean? Like, it's accessible is the word. Like readily accessible. You can get parts for that shit anywhere. You know, zombie apocalypse, bro. You can find K series parts, bro. Shit is everywhere. So probably a K, bulletproof motor, and then just beat the hell out of it.
Okay, damn. Sounds pretty cool. Before you wanted to build a drift car, you still think about drift cars or a straight track?
Nah, it'll probably be the list order in my head. It would be time attack, like track car, and then I'll probably go build a drag street car, because I know motherfuckers gonna be talking. 800 not enough to keep people quiet for too long. You feel me? So 800 is enough to keep them away, but it's not enough to keep them quiet.
Since he's already getting spicy, his favorite topic to talk about is VQs.
Yo.
So can you elaborate why you do not like VQs?
Nah, yo, shout out to my VQ guys, bro. Yo, the VQs, bro, it's they all want to be 58, bro. You want to be honest. They all want to beam, so it's they ain't do enough, bro. You ain't do enough. They talk like they did enough. They ain't do enough. You feel me? You know how many VQs you seen at any track days? Doing anything, putting belt to anything. It's always some little Instagram clip from one dude out of Cali. Like they
Silver Bullet before he had his issue.
He was outside, but he wasn't touching like Peppa and none of those. Like I hear y'all, it's cool, but just ain't doing enough for as much as they be talking. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then y'all also got like the VQ's got a big brother, bro. Like chill.
GTR.
Y'all got a whole big brother. Ain't no big brother to this, bro. Like
as a couple BMWs I take it down. Me and him have this debate all the time. I say he has a BMW. Please let me know in the comments below. This is literally just it's a BMW.
We would call it a BMW, but we got every record though.
With a BMW motor though.
Yo, it don't matter. We did it better.
Don't you have some special parts that said BMW?
Yo, everything. I popped the hood right now and say BMW under there. We did it better, so it's ours. We America. Toyota's America. You feel me? We ain't discover it, but it's ours now. Goodness. You feel me? Christopher Columbus. That's what we did.
Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay.
You gotta insert the 6ix9ine clip right here. Give me that.
Stole that shit. That's what I do.
Give me that.
Anyway, me and Wes talk all the time.
Yeah.
So you let me know what BMW besides, I think you said the G82, F80, G82, I think you said an F87.
Yeah.
What other ones would you consider that are up there with the Supra?
Nah, I think the only thing that checks off every single box for me again would be an M2. So like any generation M2, but again, like good on track times, straight line speed, if you whatever way you want to go. Handles good, like I think that's looks good, you know what I mean? The new M2, yo.
Yeah, the new M2
that shit is slept on, but like yo, if you see like track spec M2s, bro, fire, bro, fire. So I think that's I don't want to limit a car to just one thing unless like that's a designated build, you know what I mean? So
that's why, like you said, Swiss Army knife. You want to be able to do multiple things with one car.
I think BMW Swiss Army knife is the M2. So.
Okay, and the Toyota is now is this one.
Yeah.
So would you rather A90 Supra, MK4?
Nah, give me the Supra. Nah, give me the MK5. I'll take the MK5 over the MK4.
Okay.
Handles better, obviously newer, so upgraded technology, fucking seats. Yeah, you get a 2J, but again, this car handles better. Again, when you think of a Supra, you don't think of, well, a Mark IV. You don't think of like, you think of like built 2J, big turbo, straight line speed, you know what I mean? You don't think of like time attack, hitting back roads. Obviously people do it, you know what I mean? Like there's just people that put belt on back roads with an MK4. So, but I think I would much rather take the MK5. Yeah, I think I'll take the MK5.
And before people go crazy, respect his opinion, right? It's his opinion, because I know people gonna be tight.
Nah, it's a good, bro. I gave y'all good reasons though.
Yeah,
it's a good reason.
I respect it.
It's newer. You get, I mean, the 2J is bulletproof, best motor probably ever in history, best motor. So like, I mean, you can't go wrong, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll.
Would you ever consider 2J or RB26 swapping your Supra now?
Nah. No. Before I do that, I'll just go build transmission and then keep it B58. You know what I mean?
B58.
That don't mean a 2J
big
car.
BMW.
Yeah. That don't mean a 2J car not on the way, but for me.
Okay. Yeah. So tell us a little more about Royal Regime and really what started it. What school did you end up going to for rapping? Why did you pick that school?
So I went to New Jersey mobile tech training. It was out in Jersey. Went there. It was like a couple weeks, I think like 10 weeks or something, 10-week course. Worked with a whole bunch of different vinyl brands, materials, PPF, all of that. And I literally got into it because like switching the color of a car is like can change, like the color of a car can change the way it looks. Yeah, and then you need an exact color, bro. Certain colors go good with certain wheels and
certain cars on the body line.
Yeah. Like a car could look good. For instance, let's throw a Supra out there. Supra looks good in every color. It does not look as good in yellow. You feel me? Like that yellow don't look as good, and that's like a OEM color. You know what I mean? So if you could change that in a couple days time and not have to worry about it, and then it also like protects your paint. So
that is a fact.
Yeah. So that's what made me really get into it.
Okay, and you just spoke about I don't know why I said spoke about. Anyway, we're gonna cut that out. You just mentioned that, what brands of wraps did you work with, and what brand of wraps do you think is your favorite to work with, I should say? Just so the viewers know what brands are not better than others, but maybe more easy to work with or user-friendly, I should say.
Yeah. So when in school, we worked with like everything, 3M, Vivid, every wrap brand you could think of, like everyone. But recently, I've been leaning, well, for previous projects, I think I used a lot of like Paradox wraps. He just got so many colors and it is easy to work with. So a lot of cars I've done have been with that just cause like, bro, his colors he just got so many. Like, you can pick like a damn near an exact color you want.
Wesley wraps on the for me. He told me, here, pick out of these colors. That it was like this.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm over here scrolling. I'm like, I don't know which one to pick. I'm like, we had that book for like a month too. He did not get it back. I'm like, I don't know which one to pick.
Oh, it did. Yeah, it's just, it gives the customer like a lot of options. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it is super easy to work with. So, but going forward, I'll probably be using a lot of like Enzo Tech because they've been coming out with like a lot of crazy colors. That's probably what I'm gonna end up wrapping this in.
And we don't know the color yet, people. He will not tell us. He won't tell us. He won't tell us shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all not getting nothing. Y'all gotta see it though. I'm gonna pull it out the garage one day. It's gonna look completely different.
Crazy. What do you think is the hardest part of a car to wrap?
It really depends on the car, but like
let's say the Supra.
Honestly, probably on the Supra, probably be like the quarter panel.
Okay.
Quarter panel probably. That it has like a crazy like bow behind like the back wheels, so that's probably gonna be like the hardest part, but not really. Heat that shit with one hand through it.
For him, he said,
that
shit
like that, I can see how like a lot of people would mess up there, cutting it short. Maybe the bumpers. Bumpers are normally like the hardest part for any car though.
Okay.
Got to do inlays and stuff like that. Yeah.
What do you think the easiest part of a car is to wrap?
Honestly, probably a door.
I was gonna say
probably a door.
I mean, just
not even like a hood.
Yeah,
probably
a door.
Yeah, door, bro. Straight up and down. Not really no curves. Yeah, probably a door.
That sounds crazy, man.
Hey, yo.
Pause. Pause.
Straight up and down.
Twix, like.
Really?
Fire for the bati, man. Yo, wildin'. He's wildin' today.
That's some super owners right there. What you talking about? I told him we had a BMW. No Bati over there.
That's
no. So, what do you want to do with your Royal regime? Like, how far do you think it's going? What are the limits? What do you want to do next?
Next is open up a shop. So hopefully sometime this year, probably closer like to the end of car season.
Okay.
I'm looking, shooting to open up a shop sometime this year. So
what do you think that shop would specialize in, or what would you have in the shop? So it's going to be wrapping, auto body, tinting, like what do you think?
Just custom, and then slowly start to creep into performance. I know a couple mechanics around, see if we can get into that. A couple probably have a dyno in there, a couple lifts. Yeah, especially in our area, there's not really. We got tracks like close to us. We got Island in Jersey. We got Pocono Raceway. There's just nothing, no real like performance shops out here. And then also somewhere you can go drop your car off and then get everything done. You know what I mean? Like on some like pimp my ride. You drop your car off, track pimp my ride. Like you drop you off your car, get anything you want done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. It makes sense.
Swiss Army knife, you feel me?
Yeah, okay, Swiss Army, little pocket knife with it.
Feel me?
But I drop it off here, then all right, I'm taking my man's down here, then over here, then go over there.
Yeah. You gotta, if you want to get your car tuned, you gotta go to this guy, and then if you want to get your car wrapped, you gotta go to this guy. You want to put a new front lip on it, you gotta go to this guy. You want to go gut your car and make it track for the track, gotta go to this guy. You feel me? Like you just gotta go to too many different outlets when it should be like, yo, you trust one shop and that one shop can get your entire car done.
Yeah.
And then again, now you know, like you trust like that one shop. Like you don't go to your barber, you don't go to one barber to go get a lineup and then go to one barber to get a fade. You know what I mean? You don't do that. You go to one barber because you trust that same thing.
I got the baldy, so I do it myself.
Said I trust me.
I trust me.
So
I understand what you're saying.
That's pretty much the goal. Yeah. Just to have a one-stop shop for like customs and performance. Like just a one-stop shop.
That's crazy. And for those that don't know, Wesley's favorite wheel is a TE 37s.
You feel me?
So tell us about what is another wheel choice you would have for the Supra, or another car that you might want to build.
Oh, Regas.
Okay.
The Rega Master Evos, bro. Fire wheel. I was thinking about getting a set for this. Still might, especially if I like start tracking this car a little bit more. I might just get, because these are bigger in the back. They're staggered, so I might get a squared set of Regas for the track.
Are you allowed to talk about what size you got now? What size in the back and in the front?
Yeah,
offset.
295s in the back.
Okay.
So little thick drinks. I could have probably went 305s, but 295s in the back. You know, we ain't got 800 yet. You feel me? I ain't need all that, but 295s in the back, and I think 285s in the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thick boys.
I think they're Falcons, right?
Yeah.
What's your end goal, you think, for the build? Like, what are your limits? How far do you want to go?
Honestly, bro, everything's gonna get touched besides the transmission. I think going build transmission, I'll just start another car. So I think everything, like full exterior, I mean, damn near most of it's been touched now. The whole interior is getting touched, new seats, cage, harness, steering wheel's coming out. Everything's getting touched on the inside. Motor, obviously, once I go big single, all of that's getting touched. Everything except build transmission, like, then the car's done.
Okay.
So, not that much left, I ain't gonna lie. Exterior, I just need one more part.
He's almost like, he's a real regular Joe. The funds only go up so high on some of the builds. But the build is clean.
Yeah.
Through the course of the video, you'll see some photos. We actually had a photo shoot earlier this year, and
facts.
It was nice. Of course, he had to pull up, Supra shirt with the kicks to match. You know what I mean?
Follow me.
Oh, speaking of shoes and all that, you want to shout anybody out before we forget?
Shoe plugs, Next Level Soul. Yo, all your shoe needs, whatever. hype beat stuff, whatever you need, apparel. Next Level Soul. Bro.
Okay, Next Level Soul. Tires.
Oh, shout out my guys. If you need any parts, actually, shout out my guys at Just Mac Garage, Just Mac Details. They'll get you right. If you need your car detailed, any parts, hit them up, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know today, like I said just now, we're real regular Joes. We're in Wesley's.
Yeah.
His version of the shop talk. We got the garage door open. I promise our breath is not hot. It's bricking here though.
We needed the light. We needed the light. Garage heated and all that, bro.
We needed the light. Last time they said I was a little dark. This time, hopefully I look a little light skinned. I look like him.
You feel me?
Or I look like this a little bit, a little lighter. So hopefully, you know, please, if anybody out there has feedback, drop it down below.
Yes,
we
sir.
take all feedback, all criticism. We take it all. No Diddy, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Pause. Yeah, he been saying a whole bunch of pause shit to me. This nigga, he taking all of mine. All of mine, man.
But that basically concludes this episode of the Regular Joe's Shop Talk. Thank you, Mr. It's West.
Yes, sir.
Royal Regime.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you want to call this man? He right here.
Yo.
BMW hater. You know what I mean?
Pleasure being on the show. You feel me?
Thank you. Thank you.
Have fun.
That's it. We out. Oh, also anybody that wants to, you know, catch a lane with him, time attack, all that, he's with all the smoke, trust me.
Yo, we can hit a back road right now. We can go hit a back road right now. I'm with it.
How'd I go? I'm ready right now.
Right now. To this day.
To this day. To this day.
To this day. Yo.
Thank you, my boy Wes.
Of course.
We out of here.